Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Jeswic, Fletcher, and you're now tuned in to the OCT podcast, the only critical thinking podcast where we think critical, we lead, and we walk in love. But most importantly, we understand that we are the creators.
I be showing love, I be showing love, L-O-V-E, I be showing love, I be showing love.
So listen, man, I was having a conversation with this lady, right? And we were just talking about life and her relationships, and you know how life goes. We were just having one of those life talks, and I remember when she was telling me, she was like, it just seemed like everything just going downhill, everything falling apart. And I started to think to myself about the sayings that you hear a lot of people say, such as life is like a box of chocolate, you never know what you're gonna get. Or how people say, relationships is like a roller coaster. It goes up and it goes down, it goes up and it goes down. And I started to just think about people glorify the high parts of the relationship, but I don't think a lot of people pay attention to the down parts of the relationship, the down part of the roller coaster, because we'll see these couples on social media and TV and, on the radio, on movies. We'll see these couples, but we never think about when that roller coaster went down. We never think about the down parts of those relationships, the true and tried parts of those relationships. We never think about it. And so I was telling her, I was like, I don't look at everything like it's falling down, or maybe I don't think you should be so down about everything feeling like it's falling apart. I was like, because, life has its highs and life has its lows. But one thing that you can always count on is that roller coaster is going to go back up. No matter how low that roller coaster go down in life, even if it touch rock bottom. If you get to rock bottom, you can't go no further down. You can only go back up. And so in life, we gonna be tried. But it's for us to stay on the roller coaster and not get off the roller coaster. In relationships, it's going to be tried. But the strong roller coasters go back up once they go down. And what we have to understand is when that roller coaster is going down and is down, that's the defining points and moments of your relationship. That's to show how truly this person is committed, how truly strong y'all are, what y'all really learned, if that person really listened to you, if that person was really into you. Because it's easier to be in a relationship when the roller coaster is high and going up like this. But when that roller coaster tend to go down like this, it's like, dang, I don't know, I ain't signed up for this. I was watching a podcast yesterday and these ladies were saying, like, if they asked the question, if you was with a man and he was up and then everything fell apart and he went down bad, would y'all leave? And a lot of them was like, yeah, or it depends if how long he stayed down. And I was just like, man, that's crazy. I mean, you wasn't there for that man in the first place. You was only there for the money. But somebody that truly is committed to whatever it may be, whether that's sports, whether that's their podcast, whether that's their business, whether that's their relationship, when it go down, that doesn't mean nothing to them. That doesn't mean that it's time to quit. That means it's time to stand strong. That means, okay, it's time to put all them jump shots that I've been taking in the gym to work right now. All that hard work that I was putting in, it's time to put it to the test now. All them books I've been reading, time to put it to the test right now. But a lot of times people just so quick to get off the roller coaster and want to go get on another ride because the ride went down. I remember my first time on Goliath. Boy, Goliath was my first ever roller coaster. I was probably like 13, 14. You can only imagine how scared I was, how frightened I was. And I was afraid of heights. when we got to the top of that roller coaster, I seen the highway. What? Well, I got down there, passed out on that roller coaster. But just because it went down on that first drop, and I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to die going down that roller coaster. Heart beating through my chest. I thought I felt my heart stop beating. Start getting a little weak. But guess what? I didn't die when it hit rock bottom and when it went down. That roller coaster went back up and we had to do it again. And that's just life. You never know when life is going to go down. You never know when that roller coaster is going to go down. You never know what life is going to hand to you, what box of chocolate you're going to get. You know, it's a great saying that life is 10% what happened to you, 90% how you react. And I live on that. Because I can't help that this person came to work with a bad attitude and had these emotions and was taking it out on everybody. I can only react on how I interact with that person. That's it. Because everything else doesn't concern me and it is not about me. If you go back and watch one of my previous videos, you hear me say this saying, you lose control trying to control the things you cannot control. It's outside of your control. Stop trying to control everything and just control you and what you can handle and what you can take care of and what's your business. We trying to control other people's business that doesn't pertain to us. No wonder you stress, because it's outside of your control. So we have to sit back, take a deep breath, and say, you know what? This roller coaster going down. What can I do about it? What's the solution to this? Instead of sitting on our butts crying and complaining about, oh, the government didn't do this, the government didn't do that, my boyfriend didn't do this, my girlfriend ain't do that, my husband ain't do this, my wife ain't do this, the kids ain't do this, the kids acting like that in school. What's the solution? Okay, the first plan didn't work. What's the second plan? That plan didn't work. What's the next plan? Oh, we gonna keep going until this roller coaster get back on the high. A lot of people try one time and say, you know what, I tried. A lot of people go and say, I tried 2-3 times. I'm frustrated. 3 times you're out, strike. But when you really committed to something, it's no strikes. When you really love something, it's no strikes. Our feelings gonna be hurt in the process. It's inevitable. It's how life go. Things not gonna go our way. That's how life go. But what you do, that 90% on how you react when that roller coaster go down, is what really matters. So, you know, I'm just here just to spread the light, bring some things to your attention, you know, open the conversation, you know, and just have an open conversation about how y'all feel about what I'm saying, because some people may disagree, some people may agree. I feel like it is what it is. You know, I'm not closed-minded to any other thoughts, but this is just how I thought. You know, I create this platform for just people that like to think critical, because I feel like that's what we lack nowadays. I feel like the higher powers, you know, the people, the 1%ers, you know, I feel like, and I say that 1%er very lightly because it's another 1%, and that's us, the critical thinkers. But the people, you know what I'm talking about, they don't want us to think critical, man. They don't want us to think for ourselves. They want to control our thoughts. You see what's going on in this pandemic. You see what's going on with that, you know what I'm saying? And how everybody is not even thinking critical, not even thinking for themselves. Quick story. This is besides the video. I seen somebody. I went into a store, and the store was open. It's only 2 people allowed in the store, and I was going to get my phone fixed, and this man had a table blocking off the cash register, so you couldn't, it would have the 6 feet distance, and had his mask on and everything. And I seen him. He said, put the money in the bucket. He'll spray down the money. I'm talking about till the money drench. Pick the money up. Look at it, the money wise wet. Then put it in the cash register. And I said, boy, if you that controlled and moved by fear, if you that afraid of this imaginary thing that's going around making everybody feel ill, then you need to stay home and wait for that V shot. You need to wait for that, because you gonna be. I know you the type of person that's gonna be first in line for it. Not me, but I brought that story up just to say, man, we gotta think for ourselves. He not thinking for himself. He didn't open up a textbook, and even in them textbooks, that's the other person thinking. But it's like you gotta go and do your own independent researches without using major companies, because those major companies are paid off by who. So I said all that to say this, man. This platform is open to just anybody, any discussion. It don't matter how you feel. There's no wrong answers here, because we are all here just to think critical and have open dialogue, have open discussions, and just connect with one another. But I'm gonna end on that. Remember, when that roller coaster go up, it's easy to stay on. When that roller coaster go down, it gets tried and true. But it's for you to make it through. Listen, I love you. You are me. I'm you. We're one of the same body. Keep your head up. Keep your nose clean. You say the word. You live forever. Peace.
I be showing love. I be showing love. L-O-V-E. I be showing love.